Hi, welcome to Life of Dave. It's been a little while since I've done any videos, family issues going on. Got some Gorilla Glue, it's the grab adhesive. Got me tape, and drywall, dry lining tape. I've got my xmaxx body. So I was doing these with shoe glue before. I've done my felony one with it. But it's damn expensive. So someone said about using this stuff. So I'm going to give that a go. Got to tape it all out and then cover it in glue. So for now, I'm just going to do the bits I can get to. I'm not going to worry about taking the frame out just yet. I might do that another time. So for now, I'm just going to go up to the bits, up to the plastic areas. We'll cover it over, get a bit of glue on there. It'll give it a bit more strength. This body's half had it anyway. It's been dived already. It's abused. It's got some splits and cracks in it. So all we're going to do is give it a little bit more life, hopefully. So. So, ain't no professional job, we're just going to give it some extra strength, that's all. Should have done all this when I've got it, before using it really. But what we'll do is we'll just make this one last a little bit longer at the moment. And then eventually I'll probably get myself a new body and I'll do that. But I want to try this and see if it works as well as the shoe goo. See what it works like. At the moment, just covering it in tape. And then we'll get some glue laid over it soon. I've lost the end. So this seems to be one of the main areas it cracks, and that's where the moulding is. It seems to have a bit of a flaw there where the plastic can't conform around that corner. So it's already like a split that's in the plastic when you get it. It's not good, but I mean that's just part of the parcel, and it's an odd shape. It is what it is. They make them best they can. So we'll slap a load of this around it and see if that makes it last better. Doing it just overlapping it slightly, so into these corners. Not had about a few bits sticking up. I'll just bridge it with the glue. Some of it's going to poke up. You could glue it down. I could get my hot glue gun out, a bit of super glue or something, just hold some of it down. I think once I press it down with me grab adhesive, that should hold it in place. We'll see. most of the backing done now. So I've got these bits under here which really want reinforcing, but yeah, it's already half broken. Not away too much. Just gone round the back in the corners here, down the arches, around the front. I'm on my lunch break, so I've only got a limited time. But we can do this. That's all right. Take too long to do this bit. This would have taken all that to come in easier, run straight across with it, but I ain't got time for all that. Just want to get the most of it glued up. Like I say, this body's already pretty torn up. Bit from the front now. Glue on it. So a few of these bits are going to pop up. Ideally glue them down, you know. You've got a hot glue gun, just slap some of that on it and glue it down. Well, I have got one, but it's not here. It's on my boat. Using it there for making some templates and stuff. So not got it with me, so I'm hoping the instant grab will stick it down better than the shoe glue and maybe hold it down. If it don't, it'll set how it sets. Any little bit sticking out, I can always trim off afterwards. Cut that out, that's fine. It's a toy. I just want to make the toy last a wee bit longer if I can. There you go, that's all taped up, ready for some glue. Right, so as I said, I'm using the Gorilla Max Strength Grab Adhesive, and this one's the Crystal Clear. We're going to see what this sticks like. I'm hoping it's going to hold down the bits that are sticking up instead of having to hot glue them. That's the plan anyway. Just put some gloves on. Push this in and smear it down. A couple of breaks around here, so I might push some of that glue into it. thread's alright, it's not too bad, but where you've got the bit sticking out, it does tend to drag it up a bit. Alright, so now it's definitely going to be better gluing it down, so I might just call that a day. So I was wondering if, because it's gravity, if it would hold it down, but it's not, it's peeling back up where it's folded over the corners. The flat bits are fine, it's the bits where you folded it over, it's peeling up. So definitely going to need to glue that down before gluing it in place. So I'm going to have to get my hot glue gun, or just glue some little bits down, let it set. Yeah, no, that's peeling up like a good one, that is. Well, we've got it covered. Tomorrow's another day. But that's a partial failure, that is. Might be able to hold that down with tape over that joint. Because I've got too much sticking up there. I'll put that in there. Might hold it down. We'll see. Yeah, that could be working. That's definitely better. Yeah, that's better. That's got it. It didn't like it where it only had a little bit hanging over the edge. It kept pinging back up. You need a bit more over so it flattens down. A bit like fiberglass. It doesn't like bending round tight turns, you know, tight bends. It's definitely going on better than the shoe do. I've still got plenty left in the tube. The shoe glue I'll be running out soon. good as shoe doing the body, I don't know. find out. But either way, I think it will make the body last longer without it. So. Right, that's that bedding done for the day. We'll finish that tomorrow.
My wife, I've got no male friends, and I realise how sad that is. I have got loads of friends, but I've not got one I can really talk to. Do you know, I think my closest friends are probably people I was, we were all teenagers together.
Interesting about that, to be working in the media?
No.
Yes,
Definitely not. Oh,
so there's a whole thing, there's a competition with it.
oh my gosh, I'm sorry thinking I hope I have to miss somebody else.
Just gluing down a couple of bits that are sticking up. Hot glue would work better, but what's the other side? I haven't got any with me.
I try to encourage him to make friends, but he says he doesn't need them because he has me. What do you think? Bobby, alarm bells?
Well, no, it's not alarm bells. That's lovely because you probably, what's the word, encourage that at the right time. Maybe doing different things now.
She says, I think you might be self-confident with him, but it does make me sad for him. Because I've got quite a few friends that are social.
Gluing it up in here. Not too much. Just needs to be on there, supported with the glue. So. I'm not using a lot of this, I'm just literally putting a couple of drops here and there to hold it in place. It does stick down quite well, but it's where you're going over the ridges and that it tends to lift. Just help tie it down a little bit, so hopefully it won't all lift up as I'm putting the glue on. And like I say, this glue is a lot cheaper than buying the shoe glue. A lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. You want to get it around these corners here. There's cracking on these sections, and that's where it's moulded and the plastic's folded round. So I'm actually going to put a fair bead into this corner there. I'm not going to rub it in quite as thin as I have done in other areas. I'll leave that like that. Try and make it so you can see what I'm doing. I'll give up with the gloves. So I know, Doody dooby doo. There we go. Oh dear, look. Let's see what's it. Oh, maybe that can happen. Yeah, advantage of doing it with a new body. Leave your plastic on. Or you just dribbled on the outside. Oh, that was going to happen at some time. Yeah. Yeah. So it's not the quickest of jobs. But it'll probably take you about an hour or so to do it all. So I should have took this out, but not too worried. Not too worried this time.
So the boss then says, "Oh, I'm coming with the dog." Alison in York says, "I bring my German Shepherd Ralph to work with me every day. It's great for me as I'm quite often the only person in the office. He keeps all in a revolving door and sorry, I mention. Tayo in London, hello.
Hi.
You're a creative advertising agency.
Yeah, that's right. And it should.
I mentioned that I said
So if you spread it out quick enough, it sort of flows out nicely.
but you might have seen the story. It's actually Tackler, the posh magazine that they had.
You get a nice, smooth, even finish.
And very sadly, it was severed in a revolving door accident. So you do need
You
to
do
be
have to
conscious of.
a little quick before it sort of tacks over.
Yeah,
You know.
in the offices that we've worked on, it's always been a thing on our mind. We work on canal boats, so it's very interesting having dogs on a boat. But with the office, we become
Yeah, it's like quite a time-consuming thing, but it's not the quickest thing to do. And I am sort of making a fairly quick job of this. I'm just trying to narrow it on, get it done. It can take forever sticking the old tape on and all that. Sort of get it on quickly. Got that much left. So far, it was better than the shoe goo. So I bought 2 tubes of this. A bit of a trial. If it's any good, then I'll know what to use it. You know? So far, it's looking good. Not bad at all. Yes. I'm running out of places to grip it now. That's not bad, look. Still got a little bit left and I know I'm done. So. about gluing that in, just trying to glue down the body around it. Okay, that's it. That'll do me. Might get over everything, but yeah, off the outside. It don't matter, so it's pretty ruined anyway, this body. It's not the worst. It's not the worst body, you know, it has got a few splits in it. I did protect it before using it, so it has been hammered a bit. But not bad. Right, that's it, all done. So there you go. You can do a whole xmaxx body with just under a tube of that Gorilla grab adhesive. That's the crystal clear grab adhesive. See, I've got it all. Pretty good. I'm quite pleased with how it's spread out, so yeah, happy days. Right, I'm going to let that set up, get my hands cleaned up. I've got some new tools turned up for like little Allen keys and that, so I can use on the drill. So I've got some repairs to do that will speed things up there, but for now that's me done. I'll catch you all soon. Bye for now.